Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Their members come from all walks of life.
Our youngest member is a nursing student at UOG, all the way up to retirees. We have a tattoo artist, a teacher.
Led by mortician and funeral director Adrian Cruz, he explains they have but one thing in common.
They've all lost loved ones, or their family was put in difficulty because of a funeral and unexpected expense, and so they know what it's like, and they just wanted to do something. Funerals start at about $4,100. Cremation is like $1,800, and I mean, if you don't have that cash up front, because you have to pay up front, there's no layaway plan. So.
Their experiences with loss and death sparked life to the Arimathea Society, named after St. Joseph of Arimathea, the patron saint of funeral directors and the man who buried Jesus.
When a person dies, the family has 30 days to find some kind of arrangement with a funeral home. If they cannot afford to pay a funeral home, it becomes the responsibility of public health, and then public health will have what's called a pauper's burial, a public burial. There's no family or anything involved. They usually bury them 2 or 3 at a time in a grave at Tiguac.
Guam law states if family cannot or will not bury a relative, anyone has the right to do so as long as they assume the costs of burial or cremation. This enables the work of the Arimathea Society, who has a memorandum of understanding with the government to bury the unclaimed dead pro bono. These individuals are often homeless, poor, or estranged by their families.
Our philosophy is that whatever it is that got this person into this circumstance, whether it's economics or maybe it's their social interaction with their family, they're estranged from their family, they were still a person, they still deserve a decent burial. And we live on a small island. There are neighbors. We arrange for their body to be procured, and then we build the coffins for them out of plywood, just simple boxes. And then we try to arrange for whatever funeral service we can have for them. So if the person was a Buddhist, we'll go out of our way to go and contact the Buddhist temple. If they were a Baptist, we'd go to the Baptist church. Majority of Guam is Roman Catholics, so we take them to church or bring them here and have some kind of dignified funeral for them before we take them to the government cemetery for a simple burial.
Already 20 members strong, the group meets once a month to remember those who otherwise would have been forgotten.
In Guam, people are so used to having rosaries, and these people don't have that. So at least we can give them one night a month. This should be a way marker of what society is like in modern Guam. An organization like Arimathea would not have existed 10 years ago, but it does now.
Cruz is appealing to the public for help to share their talents and time to help the nonprofit's mission.
Whenever there are challenges in our community has a long history of stepping up to meet those needs, and this is just one manifestation of the many things.
For more information, visit the Arimathea Society's Facebook page or call 477-9330.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.